Howdy, Space Rangers, Captain Phoenix here. If you're watching this video, you've most likely seen my top five, animated movies of 2019 video. Basically, it's a tradition I do every year where I first say my favorite animated movies of the previous year. Then in the next video, I talk about the movies I am most hyped to see in the following year. For example, last year I did my top 10 movies of 2018, then I did my top 10 anticipated movies of 2019, then I did a video where I reviewed all the movies I missed from 2018 2019. This year I've done top 5 animated movies of 2019. Then I'm gonna do my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2020. Then later on in the year, I'll do a video where I review both 2019 and 2020 movies I missed. Now, before I start the video, let me just say that 2019 was my most highly anticipated movie year. I thought 2019 was going to be the god year of movies, which it kind of was. I mean, it didn't deliver fully, but it kind of was a nice year for movies. A lot of great movies were released in this year. The problem I would have with this year is that it didn't give me much hype for 2020. So many things were being ended in 2019. I didn't pay so much attention to 2020. So if you hear me sound not so passionate in this video, forgive me please. This is my own fault. 2020, I really hope you're a good year for movies, and I'm sorry I didn't get myself psyched up enough. Again, I should have gotten myself more psyched up for 2020, and I should have been looking forward to the movies there. It's just all my attention was on 2019, so I didn't give a lot of attention to 2020. Again, sorry about that. I'll try my best to sound passionate in this video. Regardless, this is my video for the top 10 most anticipated movies of 2020. Let's begin with number 10. As you've seen in the last video I made, I don't like Disney remakes anymore. After The Lion King broke my heart so bad, I said I never want to see another Disney remake anymore. So what is Mulan doing on this list? Good question. No good reason. I just put it on this list to fill up space and time. Mulan was a pretty good movie. I saw it early on in my life. I loved Mushu. I liked all the stuff about it. I really hope this movie pays a lot of homage to the original, but does not become a complete copy of the original. I really hope it does pay respect, but I do hope it becomes its own thing. You don't have to bring back Be a Man. That was a classic in the original. Do your own thing in this movie. I just hope that this movie is able to do its own thing and live up to its own standards. That's all I can say for this movie at this point. The Lion King has just broken me as a person. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Then we can move on into the number 8 and 7 section. The reasons I say them both at the same time is because both of these movies do not have a trailer yet, so I cannot show them to you right now. In the number 8 section, we have Raya and number 9. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me show you the trailer for number 9 before I move on to 8 and 7. Coming in number 9, we have Scoob. I don't know why they didn't call it ScoobyDoo. I'm a big fan of ScoobyDoo myself. There are at least, 2-3 series of Scooby-Doo TV shows I have watched, and I kind of love them all. So yeah, Scooby-Doo is definitely a big part of my childhood, and I'm glad that he's finally making his way to the big screen. I really am excited to see what he'll do, and yeah, maybe the teaser trailer alone hasn't left me with anything to speculate on, except that all the character designs are cool and the CG animation is perfect. And again, I'll just wait until the movie comes out to see what I really think about it. For now, I'll say I'm kind of excited for it. Right, so number 8 and number 7, we have Raya and the Last Dragon. This is a Disney animated movie which is gonna come out late 2020. From what I can tell, it's about some girl and her last dragon. Sorry, I didn't look at the description of the movie. Regardless, I feel like this will be a movie that I can just... Let me just say. I can already see the YouTube videos, the thumbnails, the descriptions, the reviews on this movie. I can already see the hate people are going to bring this up. First things first, people are going to be like, oh no, this is a ripoff of How to Train Your Dragon. I can't believe Disney has stooped so low as to rip off DreamWorks. They're really doing How to Train Your Dragon? I'm just saying this. No, I like to go into movies with an open mind, and yeah, so I wouldn't say anything about this movie before even the first trailer comes out. All I'll say is this: I'm interested. Anything to do with dragons, you've got me hooked. Just don't be a ripoff of How to Train Your Dragon. But again, I'm not one of those guys, so yeah, don't have a lot to say about it. And we'll move on to number seven, which is The Croods 2. Now, The Croods 2 is a very interesting subject because DreamWorks actually were working on this movie way back when, and it had a release date for December 2020. I mean, for December 2017. Problem is, since Universal bought DreamWorks, the movie got cancelled. However, what's weird is that they're bringing it back for 2020, and that's kind of like good, but at the same time bad because I don't know how to express my feelings for this. Because I was hyped when I heard the cruise is coming in 2017. Then I got disappointed because I didn't get to see the cruise and it was cancelled. Now, I did see the first cruise way back in 2013. I thought it was a pretty good movie. Over time, I saw it just became painfully average. And I was really hoping that a sequel would be made to improve upon it. Now it's coming out in 2020. I don't know whether to be excited or not. I don't know whether I should be like, yay, they finally are making a sequel or what. I hope that the wait wasn't too long, that there really was a reason for waiting this long for a sequel. And again, I'm kind of open minded, a bit excited to see where the Cruise 2 will lead. Don't you dare cancel it again. Oh, and by the way, before we go, let me just say, hit that subscribe button, turn it gray, say you're already subscribed to my channel, hit the notification bell, my people. I am sick. I'm a horrible, sick person. Again, hope the Cruise 2 is better than the original. Let it be worth the wait and let the hype be up. Okay, number 6. Let's go before I embarrass myself further. Now, I like Black Widow. Heck, love Black Widow. She's a great character. About her movie, yeah, I'll totally say it. It's a great movie. I wanna go see her backstory. It's a great idea, not a great movie. It's a great idea. I wanna go see her backstory. I wanna see what she does. I would love to see a movie about Black Widow. Problem is, she's dead in Endgame, so this is a prequel movie that takes place in between Civil War and Infinity War. And yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if it would be a waste of time. Honestly, that's not gonna stop me from seeing this movie. I'm really hyped, and yeah, I don't have a lot to say about it. Again, the teaser hasn't given me a lot to go off of, except she has a sister and some uncle, I think, who's in a suit. Anyways, it seems like a cool premise for a movie. I really hope I enjoy it more than I'm feeling right now, and just bring Doctor Strange already. I remember the first time I saw this trailer, I was hyped, and I still am. I'm still waiting for Onward to come out. This is gonna be Pixar's first original film since Coco, and I'm kind of excited for it. I really want to see where this goes. Again, maybe I'm not sounding passionate about it, but I want to see where this goes. I want to see what they do with it. A lot of people are very pessimistic about this film. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's a ripoff of Coco or some, or not Inside Out, but just like other Pixar movies. It's too weird. I don't like it." I'm like, guys, it's Pixar. Pretty sure they got this down. Sure, The Good Dinosaur and Brave were blunders, but I don't know. I have a feeling about this movie. This movie's got me a feeling, and I just feel like it's gonna be a good movie. In all honesty, I'm not pessimistic about this movie. I'm optimistic, and I really hope this movie does well. I'm actually hyped for this movie, and I can't wait to see it. Again, I'm not like other people. They're like, oh, no, 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 we don't want to see it. It's weird. I'm positive about this movie. Please do not prove me wrong, Pixar. Coming in at number 3, for the top 3, we have Wonder Woman 1984. The first Wonder Woman was really good. I liked the whole Greek, was it? Yeah, Greek god setup. We have Ares, god of war, Zeus, god of thunder. And I kind of hope they carry it on into this film. Then we have Wonder Woman 1984, which, takes place long after both wars. For some reason, Steve is still alive. I need to know how that's possible. And yeah, from what I can tell, this seems to be a really cool movie. I don't know why they chose the 80s out of all the timelines, but it really looks good. Maybe it's because the 80s is just one of the most used timelines in TV and media. Again, I'm kind of excited for this. I'm actually more excited for this movie than I am Black Widow. The teaser alone has actually got me excited for it. It's kind of left me not completely in the dark, but left me at the same time guessing about what's gonna happen, anticipating it. Like, what's the plot about? What's this story? What's this adventure we're going on? What's Diana gonna do? What obstacles is she gonna come across? Like, you know what substance is gonna be in this film, and for that reason alone, I feel like it's gonna be better than Black Widow. It feels more simple than Black Widow, and it feels like one of DC's more just giving a story instead of making an interconnected universe. Not that I have anything against Black Widow. I'm gonna go see it. I'm still gonna love it. I'm just saying I'll give Black Wonder Woman a chance, and of course I'll do a video that shows which movie is better, Wonder Woman or Black Widow, which is a superior superhero movie of their respective franchise studios. SpongeBob 3, SpongeBob on the Run. It's so weird with the SpongeBob movies. The first movie was completely in 2D, the second one was a mixture of 2D and 3D, and this one is completely 3D. It's such a weird stepping stone towards the end. Maybe it's the last SpongeBob movie, maybe it's not, maybe they'll make SpongeBob movies to the end of time. Whatever the case, I love the first two SpongeBob movies, especially the second one, and I hope I love this one the most. The third SpongeBob movie, I hope it's the best of the franchise. I know I keep saying that for sequels. I keep saying I hope a sequel is better than the original, and that's because I want sequels to exist. I want sequels to have a reason to exist, and the reason that this sequel exists is so it can tell a story and be better than the other ones, which is personally, I love the ideas of sequels. It's so that they can become better than the original, so that they can tell a story that's more loved than the original. I don't know why I'm talking about sequels and how good they are, but yeah. Or if you don't know what I mean, check one of my past videos. Maybe I said something about sequels. But then again, I feel like sequels are necessary because they're supposed to continue the story, and they're supposed to continue the story, and they're supposed to give a story that's supposed to be better than the original, which is why I love sequels so much, because at least it's a challenge. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. SpongeBob 3, Gary's Lost. Yeah, I hope it's not that Gary's Lost episode that's crammed into 90 minutes. I hope it's a lot better than what they're letting us on to. I think I skipped number 6 as well with Sonic the Hedgehog. I already gave my predictions on Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope it's a good movie. I'm not a lot of hyped on it, but it does really look good. Again, I gave my theory about the old Sonic model being a fake Sonic model. They had the OG model, the one in this trailer, the whole time, and gave us the fake one so that a lot of people get mad at it and pay more attention to it. Regardless, yeah, I'm looking forward to Sonic the Hedgehog, though I'm not that hyped up for it. It's number 6. Number 2, we have SpongeBob, as I said, and I'm a big fan of SpongeBob, so I really hope it's a good movie. You know, I'm hoping for the best here. And that leaves me on to my number 1 most anticipated movie of 2020. I don't know whether the characters in this movie are dead or half the movie will take place in the land of the living and the other will take place in purgatory or land of dead or whatever. A lot of people are saying this is a rip-off of Coco Inside Out. Shut the hell up. I am hyped for this movie. Pixar is doing an original movie. Immediately the teaser trailer came out, I fell in love with this movie. And it's not even out yet. The animation is beautiful. The setting is beautiful. The New York is beautiful. Even the weird Death Dream Soul Land is great. I am so hyped up for this movie. I am positively excited about it. I really can't wait to see what Pixar brings to the table next. Like, lately they've been doing sequels, now they're doing original ideas, and man, it's a great time for Pixar overall. I don't know why people keep saying, oh, this is a dark age of Pixar. To me, this seems like they're recovered. This seems like the next rising up, the next renaissance, you know, like Pixar's new golden age. Man, I'm hyped up for this movie. I can't say much about it because the teaser trailer doesn't reveal much, but I really am excited for this movie, and I'm so hyped for it. I can't wait for it to come out. Anyways, guys, that's my take on all the 2020 movies, or at least my top 10 2020 movies that are gonna come out. I hope they're good. At least all of them are good. I hope I'll be able to watch them and I'll review them for your benefit. Anyways, guys, I don't have a lot to say. I hope 2020 is gonna be a good year. You know, the start of a new decade, and for the start of a new decade, its new entries don't seem that bad. I'm kind of excited for this going on. Again, I'm really hyped up for this new decade. I'm really hyped up for the movies that are coming out, and I hope 2020 will be a good year, not just in real life, but for both animation and live action movies altogether, to show that they'll carry on into the next century for the next generation of people. Again, I can't wait. 2020 seems to be a promising year for movies, and I guess that's where I'll leave it. You know, I guess I'll just hope for the best and just hope things will turn out cool. Anyways, guys, you know, turn out for the best, take a chance. and all that. You guys should also do the same this year. Take chances and be happy with yourself. You've had a good year in 2019. You've worked your hardest. Let's hope for a good 2020. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, yada yada. You know all that stuff. You should be used to it by now. Again, guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for my first 1,000 views ever on We Come From the Mares. And this should be my last video to you until April. So until April, be sure to watch all these videos, share them with your friends, and yeah, keep yourself busy on my channel till April. I'll be sure on April the first video I'll do is on the Me Movie Do. Will be on the Me Movie 2, I promise. And you guys will not be disappointed. Without further ado, guys, I've been Captain Phoenix, and with that, I will see you in another universe.